off my chest, man. Are you all being puzzled by this latest scam that's out on the highways now? Have you been following this scam they got? You seen the people that's out on the side of the road with them signs? We'll work for food. You think this is a scam. Folks, they don't really want to work for food. The idea is you feel sorry for them, you stop, and you give them money. Well, I got my own scam. I pick them up. Come on, get in, get in. You talk about work, I'll work you. I took one guy home. I had him rake the front yard, the backyard, and paint all the bricks around the house. I gave him a peanut butter sandwich. He gonna open it up, look at it, talking about, hey, what about some jelly? Some jelly? You want some jelly, you gonna have to put a roof on the garage. I hope my kids didn't hear that. I really do. I got kids, man. You folks got kids? I got two beautiful daughters, man. I got identical twin girls, 7 and 9. And they're amazing, man, because, you know, nowadays, you know, kids got everything. They got a lot of stuff to play with. It ain't like when we were growing up. You know, they got video games now. You know, they got Nintendo. Do you know that you can do anything with a Nintendo game? Remember when we were growing up? Remember what video game we had? We ain't have nothing. Remember we had one video game. Remember Pong? Ping pong? You had a paddle, your friend had a paddle. You spent all day long. You know the big game on Nintendo now? Super Mario Brothers. They got it in 1, 2, and 3. My little girl can rescue the princess. That's 9 levels into the game. I can't even jump over that damn flower pot. Every time I jump, the flower just reach up and just snatch my ass out the air. And it just cracks my little girl up. Daddy can't jump over the flower pot. Yeah, but I bet I can make you go to bed. Kids ain't what they used to be either, man. You see it all the time in the mall and the grocery store, don't you? Don't it bother you when you see a kid running around out there doing anything he want to do? Ain't got no discipline at all. Don't that piss you off? Don't it? And it ain't even your kid. You be mad anyway. You just be looking. Because you be wanting to walk over there yourself and just slap him upside his head. Because remember when you were growing up, how many times did your father tell you to do something? How many times? One time, and he wasn't repeating it for nobody. My old man would be in the mall and call me, hey, come here, boy. Better get your motherfucking ass out of here. And if that didn't work, they shook you. Remember that, Billy? You remember that. Remember they shake you so hard, slobber would wrap around the back of your neck? You ain't ever do that again, did you? See, parents back then, man, they put that heavy mental stuff on the kid. You know, they put that stuff in your psyche would last you long, long after the whooping was over. Because, see, I'm from the Midwest. A lot of y'all from L.A., y'all don't know nothing about this, but how many of you done heard of this? Having a kid get sent outside to get his own switch. Who in the hell thought of this right here? I'm telling you right now, folks, that wasn't discipline, that was abuse. You know what that's equivalent to? That's just like strapping a grown man in the electric chair and telling him to lean over and hit the switch anytime he's ready. And you had to bring back that big switch, too, because if you brought that little switch back in the house, they beat you with a dining room table or something. You know the worst part of it all? You be standing out at the bush trying to decide which one it was going to be. Be out at the bush just messed up. Oh, that's too big. And finally, just to get it over with, you break one off. Remember when you broke off that switch and took the leaves off of it? Be walking in the house, be testing it. And see, you had to be careful where you got your butt beat, because my mother used to beat us all the time, because my old man was always at work. You know how you women are when you get mad. A woman's mind will just snap. A woman will grab anything. Don't ever get beat in the kitchen. I've been beat with a blender before. Well, you get tired of that after a while. I used to start maneuvering my mother out the kitchen into another room, like the living room. Then when a crazy mind would snap off, wasn't nothing loose but one of them cushions on the sofa. I told you not to get that. Oh, okay, yeah, all right, Ma. Oh, you killing me now. Yeah, all right. And I was stupid when I was growing up, man. God, I was stupid, man. Remember being on summer vacation? They let you go outside to play. By 11 o'clock, my dumb butt done broke every rule they had. I done rode my bike down past the Johnson's house. My ball rolled out in the street. I went and got it my damn self. Remember your mother's favorite line? Come in here. Come in here! Oh, I'm not gonna whip you now. You just wait until your father gets home. Mess up your whole day, wouldn't it? And you know what she had the nerve to say right after that? Now go outside and play. How? I gotta take a beating at 5:30. I'm outside trying to have a good time, but it just ain't happening.
Robert Townsend, HBO.